G2 Esports Full Execute on T-side Ancient. This one in particular they did against OG during the Plus Premier Fall groups a couple of weeks ago. There's three main reasons why I want to mention this Full Execute. The first one is it's a set round called from spawn, and it's a set execute. So it's not something you see a lot in Tier 1 CS, where you see full-on set executes onto bomb sites, since Tier 1 CS is very default heavy and ending on a bomb site. But this is like a set round, so that's why that's the first reason. The second reason is it's part of their identity because they use it once or twice per game. So it's something they do recurrently. The third part, probably the most important part and reason, is because they have a 90% win rate when doing this full-on execute. Let's now talk a bit and break down why this execute is so successful. The first part is that Nico has a lot of freedom in this one. Nico is going B and he's doing loads of different things at different rounds or different times they're doing this round. Now he's faking basically a full-on execute. He's trying to pull rotations basically, but he can also just put default pressure. So in other rounds he can molly or smoke the top. He can molly the entrance here. Like he can do different amount of things just to either make it look like a default or make it look like an B execute, which would and should pull rotations. The second part of this strategy is Hunter. Hunter is gonna try to make it look like they're gonna try to take mid. He's gonna smoke the molly. Molly the copy, they're gonna get even sometimes flash over. He's making it look like it's part of one of their normal rounds. And the third part is all the utility they're obviously using to do this full-on execute. Monacy and JKS are lining up two of the default smokes, the donut smoke and the city smoke. And on this round, actually, it's very interesting. That's why I also wanted to show it. Is they're getting blocked in this one. They're getting molotoved by Keto. They're getting blocked, but usually they're not getting blocked and they're getting out way faster. But even now when they're getting blocked and they have to go out delayed, it's still a very successful attempt to the bomb site because of all the utility they're using. You cannot send anywhere. Like this is molotoved, this is smoked, and then they use a really a big amount of flashes that makes it really annoying for the T's to stand anywhere and get like a free kill. Even if they get like one kill, they're still gonna get like traded back in the end. That's why the strategy is very interesting. And then we cannot forget about Nico. He's the X factor, as I mentioned a bit before. He can lurk, he can go up the bomb side, he has a tremendous amount of variations he can do during his B pressure or B execute utility. So it makes it very dangerous as well because they have to be wary of Nico being with the pack, being lurking, flanking, and so on. That's what makes this strat also very nice because Nico can just do anything he wants basically and have a lot of impact on the round.